guys, somebody keyed the crap out of my Tesla, a car I bought 6 years ago in the state of California, because I'm concerned about climate change. Oh, but some amazing resistance fighter keyed the crap out of it, and that's gonna do it. Voting didn't work, but this defiling the car of a fellow liberal, we did it, guys. We got him. Today's our Liberation Day. Go celebrate. Just go celebrate. Woo!
Saving the planet? No, by trashing a Tesla. Makes perfect sense.
Free service. How about you pay for the repairs? Write a check. You just bought a Tesla.
I can wipe it off with a towel.
No,
it's not.
No, it is a hate crime, sir. It is a hate crime. Did you write a swastika on there?
I'm sorry you're upset.
Did you write a swastika?
It didn't even work. Apparently it doesn't
did you
work.
write a
The crayons
swastika
don't
on
work.
It's a key, sir. We see it on the video.
It's not a key.
Is it a swastika?
I was probably putting my keys in my pocket.
Is it a swastika?
Have you looked at your car? Is there a key
yes.
mark?
Is it
It's
a
not-
swastika?
that's impossible.
It's at the police right now. It's being fingerprinted.
What do you mean it's being fingerprinted?
Because they're trying to track you down. Thankfully, Facebook tracked you down. So your business, your freaking livelihood, everything now.
Listen.
Because you chose to write so you tell Facebook that you're sorry for writing a swastika on a Tesla.
Listen, I said I'm sorry.
For what?
And I
For what?
apologize.
For what?
I have nothing against
For
your
what?
car, and I have nothing against you.
So why
Okay?
did you write a swastika on a Tesla?
Obviously, I have something against Elon Musk, but that's not the
So
way
Elon
to
Musk
show my...
owns that car because
No,
it was
he
bought
owns
and
the
paid
company.
for. It was bought and paid for a long time
That's
ago.
why it's misguided, and obviously I did not intend it.
He carved hate into a car and thinks sorry will fix it. Lock the door.
Did you just key a Tesla the other day?
What?
You're on video. Yeah. This is the guy. You just keyed a Tesla. You got a video online. I just saw it. It's all over the media. Yes, you did. You keyed a Tesla in a parking lot somewhere around here. What do you got to say about that?
I didn't do that.
Well, you're on video. I said, I plainly saw you doing it. You pulled up right next to it and then you keyed it. You want to bet?
Whatever.
Okay. Well, they got your license plate. I'm surprised you haven't been contacted by the police yet. I mean, what do you have to say? I mean, I saw you do it. I'm just curious. I mean, just because of Elon, you're wearing a USA t-shirt, driving a Korean car. Why would you key an American car?
Caught on camera, caught in denial. Next stop, a jail cell.
This kind of starts right here, actually, right kind of by the camera. And you can see the scratch going all the way across the door.
Jody says this scratch that stretches across the entire length of her car is a daily reminder of what she thought was a normal trip to the grocery store at the Woods Mill Plaza.
I got out there, did my shopping, and came back in, and I noticed the scratch right away.
Looking through the video from the car's front and side cameras, she found the exact moment a man targeted her car.
You see him walking all the way across, right? So he's walked across many, many cars he could have keyed. But he walked across the parking lot to find my car and key my car.
From the side camera, you can see him drag the key along her car.
It's all the way across, right from the front, across both the doors, and all the way to the trunk, right? So it's definitely down to the metal. You can see that. So I don't know what kind of repair they're going to have to do to pretty much the whole side of the body.
Over the last 5 years of owning her Tesla, she's had accidental dings and dents from other drivers, but says this is different.
He intentionally picked out my car and scratched it and then just walked away. No thought about who this is. I have things going on in my life that he doesn't know about, right? But now this is another thing now that I have to deal with.
Town and Country Police say they don't know the motive behind this, but Jody believes it's part of a national issue. She says it's frustrating to see people targeting Tesla owners.
I just feel sad that there's people out there that are okay doing this to other people. Like I was saying, I've had things happen in my life, and, you know, currently I'm out of a job looking for...
One quiet trip to the store. One act of hate etched in steel.
Craziest thing ever, guys. Some guy just paid me $200 to watch the Tesla. So I'm gonna sit here and keep guard, I guess. I gotta keep point. $200 to watch the Tesla, so nobody fucked with it here at Costco. I'm at Costco, guys. See that? $200.
So broke, he's paying $200 for Tesla security.
Glances over at the car. Moments later, they return and quickly start keying the passenger door with a phone in the other hand.
You can tell in the video too, like they're actively starting to record, and they're recording the whole thing. You can easily tell this is a targeted, like there's intent there, and they, you know, kind of a mockery of it, right? With all the recording.
Seconds later, the vandal runs off. The owners, who asked to remain anonymous, notice the damage about a half hour later and say since then they have felt unsettled and somewhat fearful.
Nothing says activism like vandalism, especially when you film it for clout.
What do you do for work? Are you retired?
I'm retired now. Yeah, I think most of the people here are retired, and I'd like to see a lot more young people out.
What do you think about Elon Musk giving Starlink to Ukraine?
Giving Starlink to Ukraine.
So they can have access to internet.
Well, I don't think he would ever do that.
No, he did.
Oh, he did? When did he do that?
A couple years back, once the war broke out.
Are they still able to use it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think that's a good thing. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken back.
Look at that. We're finding good common ground for everyone today. So would you be willing to thank Elon Musk today?
That's an iffy. No, I don't think so.
Despite him giving internet access to Ukraine?
No. He needs to get out of our government. We didn't elect him. He needs to go.
What do you think of Dr. Fauci?
I love Dr. Fauci.
Do you think we elected him?
He was appointed by our president, so I think all he did was speed up the vaccination. I'm a registered nurse, so I really believe in vaccinations. And
how many vaccines have you had?
Of COVID, I've had about 5 now, and I'm going to get my next one next week. So, and I haven't gotten sick. I've been very careful, very clean, and I haven't gotten sick.
No mask on today.
No, I'm outdoors. I usually don't wear one outdoors.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but I do indoors still when I go to public places. But, you know, vaccines get a bad rap, but they're not 100%.
Are you worried about RFK?
Definitely.
You touch us and I will break you. Okay, come on, bring it on! Bring it on! That's it! That's it! I love you! Yay! Or a say! Yay! Shay! Shay!
I feel very, very sorry for you.
Imagine being this triggered by a parked car.
Do you disavow the attacks we've seen on Teslas around the country?
I don't think it's wrong to burn cars and to do that. I do think it's all right, and it's our First Amendment right to protest and let people know that we are against what Elon Musk and Doge is doing. That is our First Amendment right.
So the people here are shouting to sell their Tesla. Who do they sell their Tesla to? And once the Tesla's sold, what do they do with it?
Well, I mean, you could try to sell your Tesla, but the used car market for Teslas is going down. So if you sell it, I would sell it now before it gets worse, because it is.
But the person who buys it, what do they do with it?
I mean, when you buy a Tesla, basically what you're saying is, I would never buy a Tesla from them because you're supporting Elon Musk and what he's doing. You need to stand up for yourself and tell them that we're not going to support you when you don't support us as regular taxpayers who are paying for Social Security, who want Medicare.
No, but the people are shouting, sell your Tesla. So the person who buys it, what do they do with it?
I wouldn't buy a Tesla.
Okay, but the people who are shouting, sell your Tesla, who are they shouting? Who is it to be sold to?
I would just sell it. Get rid of it. There's a lot.
To who?
Just get rid of it. Just dump it.
But then the person who buys it, they can keep it.
I don't care what they do. I would never personally own a Tesla.
What if they're shouting, sell your Tesla to someone who's just bought a Tesla off the third-party market like you guys are suggesting?
I mean, I just wouldn't drive one around because I think it symbolizes something that I wouldn't want to represent.
I know, but I'm asking about the chant.
About the what?
The chant, when they're saying sell your Tesla.
Because I think what we're saying is, if you drive that car around, whether you bought it from a third party, whether you bought it from there, you are saying that you support that industry, that person in particular. There's a lot of EV cars out there. Toyota has one, there's Rivian, there's,
I know, but the people are shouting to sell it.
Yes.
Sell it. but also burn it. Protesters flawless as always. So that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and entertainment.